The Mahakumbh, a churning sea of humanity, a kaleidoscope of faith and devotion, a survival challenge unlike any other. For centuries, millions have braved the elements and the crowds to reach this sacred gathering, drawn by the promise of spiritual renewal. In 2025, the Mahakumbh returns to the banks of the holy Ganges, a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle that will test your limits and ignite your soul. This isn't just another festival, it's a pilgrimage for the ages, a chance to push beyond your comfort zone and embrace the raw power of belief. This year, we're diving headfirst into the heart of the Mahakumbh, exploring the 10 must-do activities that will transform this journey into an unforgettable adventure. From the icy plunges in the Ganges to the heart-stopping energy of the Kumbh Mela procession, get ready to experience the Mahakumbh like never before. We're starting our Mahakumbh adventure with a bracing dip in the holy Ganges. Picture this, the sun rising over the river, painting the sky as millions gather at the water's edge. The air crackles with anticipation, a collective deep breath before the plunge. This isn't just a swim, it's a symbolic cleansing of the soul. Feel the centuries of faith and devotion washing over you. The Ganges, a lifeline for millions, is believed to purify and absolve. The water will be cold, the crowd's intense, but the experience, transformative. Stay hydrated, embrace the chaos. This is the Mahakumbh, where discomfort leads to great rewards. Now, let's dry off, grab some chai, and dive into the next challenge. As dusk descends on the Mahakumbh, casting long shadows across the sprawling camps, a different kind of energy takes hold. The air fills with the scent of incense and marigolds as the mesmerizing sounds of chanting reverberate through the crowd. Welcome to the Ganga Arti, a daily ritual that's as visually spectacular as it is spiritually moving. Imagine thousands gathered on the ghats, their faces illuminated by the warm glow of countless oil lamps, their voices joined in a chorus of devotion. Priests, adorned in saffron robes, move with practiced grace, their every gesture imbued with centuries of tradition. The flames from the Arti lamps dance in the gathering darkness, reflecting off the flowing river, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that's impossible to forget. The Mahakumbh isn't just about rituals and ceremonies, it's about encountering the unexpected. And there's no better place to step outside your comfort zone than within the vibrant, often enigmatic world of the Aaras. Imagine stepping into a temporary city within a city, a place where ancient traditions and practices thrive. The Aaras are the monastic orders of India, each with its unique history, rituals, and beliefs. Here you'll encounter Naga sadhus, covered in ash. Their bodies are testament to years of rigorous discipline, and the Aaras, who embrace the extremes of life and death. The atmosphere within the Aaras is palpable, a mix of reverence, intensity, and raw spiritual energy. You might witness wrestling matches between Naga sadhus, their bodies oiled and powerful, or stumble upon a group chanting ancient mantras, their voices echoing through the camp. Remember, respect is paramount in this environment. Approach with an open mind and a compassionate heart. The Mahakumbh is a feast for the senses, a vibrant tapestry woven from the rich cultural traditions of India. Beyond the religious ceremonies, a world of music, dance, and storytelling awaits, ready to transport you to another time and place. Imagine wandering through the sprawling Mela grounds, the air alive with the sounds of classical Indian music. Sit down by a makeshift stage, close your eyes, and let the melodies of the sitar and tabla wash over you. As the sun begins to set, the energy shifts. The rhythmic beat of drums fills the air, signaling the start of a traditional folk dance performance. Watch in awe as dancers, adorned in brightly colored costumes, move with precision and grace, their every step telling a story passed down through generations. The Mahakumbh is a study in contrasts, moments of quiet introspection interspersed with bursts of exhilarating chaos. And there's no event that embodies this duality quite like the Shahi Snan, the royal bathing procession. Imagine this, the streets buzzing with anticipation, the air thick with incense and the sounds of chanting. Then, A wave of energy surges through the crowd as the procession begins. Decorated elephants lumber past, their howdahs carrying holy men and dignitaries, their presence announced by the blare of conch shells and the rhythmic beat of drums. The energy is palpable, electric. The crowd surge forward, eager to catch a glimpse of the procession, to be swept up in the wave of devotion and spectacle. It's a sensory overload, a cacophony of sound and color, a moment where faith transcends the everyday. Embrace the energy, marvel at the spectacle, and let the experience leave its mark on your soul. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the Mahakumbh, there are oases of tranquility, spaces where you can escape the crowds and nourish your soul. Seek out the numerous spiritual discourses and lectures, and you'll discover a world of wisdom and insight. Imagine sitting under a canopy of colorful cloth, the air filled with the scent of incense, as a renowned guru shares their wisdom. The Mahakumbh attracts spiritual leaders from across India and beyond, each with their unique perspective on life, death, and the path to enlightenment. Listen intently as they delve into ancient scriptures, unraveling their hidden meanings and offering practical advice for navigating the challenges of modern life. Whether you're seeking answers to life's big questions or simply hoping to find a moment of peace, these discourses offer a chance to connect with your inner self. The Mahakumbh is a journey through time, connecting with India's rich history and spirituality. Visit ancient temples that dot the landscape. Step inside, walls adorned with intricate carvings, air thick with incense. Each temple tells a story, reflecting different periods and styles. Run your hand over the weathered stones. Close your eyes, let the silence transport you back in time. From Hanuman Temple to Shitla Devi Temple, each shrine offers a unique glimpse into Hindu faith. Explore the intricate details. Let the stories ignite your imagination. The Kumbh Mela procession isn't just an event, it's an experience that will stay with you long after the last strains of music fade away. Imagine a river of humanity flowing through the streets, a kaleidoscope of color, sound, and energy. You'll see elaborately decorated chariots pulled by devotees, their voices raised in chants that echo through the streets. Amidst the throngs, Naga sadhus, their bodies smeared with ash, add an air of mystique to the procession. The air is thick with incense, marigolds, and the sweat of thousands, a sensory overload that's exhilarating. Dive into the heart of the procession, let the energy wash over you, and become part of this extraordinary river of humanity. The Mahakumbh is more than just a spiritual journey, it's a feast for the senses, and that includes your taste buds. Forget fancy restaurants and Michelin stars. The true culinary adventure lies in the heart of the Mela grounds. Imagine this, the aroma of freshly fried puri and spicy chole tickling your nose as you navigate through the maze of stalls. This is street food heaven, where every bite is an explosion of flavor and a testament to the ingenuity of Indian cooks. Don't be shy. Grab a plate of steaming hot samosas, their crispy shells giving way to a savory filling of potatoes and peas. Cool down with a refreshing glass of lassi, its sweet yogurt-based tang the perfect antidote to the Indian heat. And don't even think about leaving without trying the jalebis, deep-fried spirals of dough soaked in sugar syrup. A sweet treat that'll leave you craving for more. The Mahakumbh is a rare opportunity to come face to face with the unexpected, to encounter individuals who've dedicated their lives to the pursuit of the divine. Keep your eyes open, and you might just find yourself sitting across from a sadhu or a saint, their faces etched with wisdom and experience. Imagine this. You're sitting by the banks of the Ganges, the sun setting, casting an ethereal glow on the water. A sadhu, his body draped in saffron robes, his eyes twinkling with an otherworldly light, sits down beside you. Don't be afraid to approach, to ask questions, to listen to their stories. These are individuals who've renounced the material world, who've spent years meditating, practicing yoga, and seeking enlightenment. They are a living embodiment of the spiritual heart of the Mahakumbh. Respect is paramount. Approach with an open mind and a willingness to learn. So there you have it, adventurers. 10 essential experiences that will transform your Mahakumbh 2025 journey from a pilgrimage into an epic adventure. Remember, the Mahakumbh is more than just a festival. It's a call to awaken the spirit, to push your boundaries, and to connect with something far greater than yourself. This is your chance to witness the raw power of faith, to immerse yourself in ancient traditions, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Start planning your journey now. Pack your bags, open your mind, and prepare for an experience that will stay with you long after the dust settles on the Kumbh Mela grounds. Until next time, stay adventurous, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the extraordinary.